What's good is Frosty Feet in the building. We're diving deeper in cards, yeah, that's the feeling. Today we unbox, let's see the gold shine. From Black Mamba to Beast Mode, let the grains align. SGC's in the house, feeling.
Hey, welcome back everyone, and happy Friday. It is Thursday afternoon or early evening. Either way, I got home from work. USPS package, another SGC reveal for you guys. This one's pretty small, I think, from what I remember. And majority of these cards, actually I think all these cards are PC cards, so none of these were going to be flipped for sale, at least not that I know of. And all these cards, once again, were cards that we did not think had opportunities for PSA 10. Unlikely SGC 10s as well, but based on criteria, it was probably the best place to send them, so we'll see how we did. Pretty cool cards in this one, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and turn this thing around and go from there. Alright, so let's jump into this. Looks like we have some cards that were not graded, so let's take a quick look. First one's a Steph Curry National Treasure. This is for you, Anthony. Looks like it says evidence of trimming. Interesting. This was in a BGS slab, I believe. So I'm not sure how you trim a big old card like that, but you know what? It's what it is. So we'll take a look and see what we can do. Next one here is for Maryland. This is your Freddie Freeman. It says same thing, evidence of trimming. Interesting. I thought this one might have been slab before, as I mentioned in the inspection video, just because there was that crimp in that edge that usually fits the description of those PSA slabs. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure. It came raw. I know you said it might have been graded. You're not sure either. You bought that raw. Next one here is for Anthony as well. This is Nolan Ryan. This was actually in a BBG 3, I think, or 3.5 case, and it says do not grade. My guess is probably because of the miscut. So as mentioned before, I didn't think it was going to go well with PSA just because they very, very rarely, if at all anymore, grade miscut cards. Maybe SGC is taking that on, I'm not sure. But worst case scenario for this one is we shall send it back to BGS. It doesn't say altered or trimming, it just says do not grade. So I'm not sure what that means. Alright, so on to the cards that did get graded. Once again, these cards were cards that we did not feel would do well at PSA for corners and surface reasons typically. And we do the same thing for SGC cards to PSA, ones that are actually centered not well but have everything else pretty on point. We usually send those types of cards to PSA instead. So once again, not saying any particular grading company is better than other. They're just completely different. But most of these, if not all of these, from what I understand, are PC cards as well. We didn't think, well, at least I didn't think there was going to be a lot of opportunities for either company to get 10s, but you know, there's probably a few that I thought we were close. We'll get to it when we get there, but let's just go into it. First one is Ellie De La Cruz. This is for Anthony. I believe it's a pink mojo. So let's take a quick look. We got close, got that 9.5 mint plus. Next one is for you, Kyle. I know you and I have been texting all day waiting for this submission to come back, but this is your Ichiro X-Fractor, number to 99. This one we knew had quite a few surface issues as well, minor corner issues, especially this little corner right here. Looks like it's a little pinched. So hoping for a 9 or close. And we got 8.5 on this one. Next one, AP SPX, tough card. Some surface issues obviously, but mainly just all the corners. So there was zero probability of a 10, I think, anywhere, but we're just going to get the best grade possible on this card. This one we got a 7. Still a sick card, but 7 it is. Next one here is the weekly roundup Sean Alexander, or weekly wrap-up, 2003 Topps Chrome X-Fractor. These were sealed. Number to 101. Of course, this wasn't sealed when it arrived, but it looked really good outside of one minor print surface issue on the bottom right corner from what I remember, but it's pretty bad. It's one of those print things. But secondly, SGC, the back centering isn't ideal. So this one we got a 9. So front centering's great on this one, but there's a big old surface print over there. So there's that. I'm sure they're in the right stack. Then next we have, this is also for you, Kyle. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one I thought would probably get the best chance for a 10. Best grade out of the ones you gave me, at least. The Red Refractor 2008 Topps Chrome Marchand, number to 25. And this one we got a 9.5. So I'll take that all day. Beautiful card. Next one also for you. It's one of the 2 finest gold refractors, and we got a 9 on this one. Most of these were probably going to land between 8 and 9.5 in my opinion. I thought there was like that Sean I thought had a chance for a 10. But next one, 50-50 on this one. Bookend, another gold refractor. Very bad left corner, white corner, white corner, white corner. So this Marchand, we didn't think it was going to do great, but we still wanted slab. This one got an 8. So there we go. Next, Frank Thomas. Adam, you actually saw that I had graded a Frank Thomas myself for my PC. I got a 10 on SGC. You had sent 2 to me, swearing that they look the same as mine. Under scope, I didn't feel the same way, but you know what? I'm not here to interject. I will do what you need me to do. But I didn't think these would get 10s. I thought you might get close, but I don't think these were 10s. First Frank Thomas, you got a 9, so close. Second Frank Thomas, you got a 9.5, so we were closer. So not bad. There we go. And the last one here, Maryland Sports Cards. Here you go, man. Gold medallion, Kobe Bryant. We know what this one looked like. Hoping for a 9 on this one. I know you and I chatted a little bit about it. Edge wear, corner wear. A pretty nice surface, to be honest, with this one. But there was also, I think, a tiny indentation. You might be able to see it on the back side. Right over here. I don't know if the light will show you guys, but it's there. So hopefully we can do that. And we did. We got a 9 on this one. So that is actually awesome. There you guys have it, short and sweet, super simple. Hope you guys like that intro song. I'm trying to make little intro songs for each submission so that you guys have some build up. I think this one talked about Mamba and Beast mode, and here we are. So very cool. I appreciate you guys for all the messages. Thank you for all the questions in general. I'm hoping I can just help in terms of answering anything I possibly can. We'll have more reveals obviously coming back hopefully soon. PSA has a million things stuck in assembly for us. But you know, it is what it is. You can only control what you can control. So thank you guys again, and I will catch you in the next video.
What's good is Frosty feet in the building. We're diving deep into cards, yeah, that's the feeling. Today we unbox. Let's see the gold shine. From Black Mamba to Beast Mode, let the grains align. SGC's in the house, feeling we're prestigious.